All right, so I want to take a minute and show you how we clean up. We just got back at the house. Michael's going to show how we rinse the rods. You never want to blast your rods, especially these rods and reels, because these reels are 2 speeds and they have switches on the side that are open. So all you have to do is sprinkle them. You don't need to power wash them. Just a real wide, start the top down. That's it. You see how he's got? It's just a mist, just enough to get the salt off. You really don't need more than that. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. Just pick them up, and we'll just take them up in one big bunch and just give them a whack on the ground, just to shake off the excess, and that's it. What you don't want is water down inside that switch right there. So that's it, and we'll take the motor. Come back to the motor. Mike will take the stabilizer off the motor. And while he's doing that, we'll do this real quick. While he's doing that, you get your brakes. Take a minute and get your disc brakes. If you have rotors, you'll have a little hookup to connect the hose to them. You got to get your salt out. I'll hit the entire trailer real quick. Hit the bunks. If you had the back low tide and you had to get all the way down into your truck tires in, go ahead and get your truck brakes. Get both sides really well. I'll go ahead and get the tongue. Get your trolling motor. Now he's got that motor down in the back, it's straining. He's got that motor. I'm going to go ahead and hit this because they're cleaning up inside. Come, gangway, coming through. I want to get them soaked. And we'll go ahead and hit the motor. We don't want to hit directly things like that vent right there above the spray. You want to hit it in the direction it's supposed to go. Doesn't take a lot. We keep a nice coating of wax on there. You can see how it beads off. We're going to get our controls here, get all our pistons, our jack plate. Steering. And I will go ahead and raise the motor. And I'll get my tilt cylinders, my trim cylinders. Tilt it back down with some fresh water to clean them off. Like it all the way down so the motor drains really well. Got our transducers, trim tabs. Get our boat buckles. Same thing on the other side. Get our brakes really well. They're cleaning the boat while I'm doing this. When I'm done, they'll go ahead and have the boat clear and ready to be rinsed. Doesn't have to be a chore, man. Just get it all good and wet. Get the bottom of the trailer on this side all the way up to the tongue. Same thing on this side of the motor. You want to avoid hitting those louvers directly, and you certainly don't want to hit them going backwards. Probably be fine, but why flirt with disaster, right? Okay, now I'm done. You can see they already got the boat clean. They're waiting on me. Hand the hose to John Boy and get away. That's it. Nope. Yeah, we don't really use bleach or soap or anything in this department because we're using the boat every day. So just getting a load of salt off it. See, he's going to get the rod holders really good because it's stainless. We'll get all kinds of nasty little white hazes on them and stuff. We don't want the way it to look like that, so we'll get that off. Just really paying attention to the things like the hinges, stainless rod holders, aluminum rod holders, all the metal parts. We'll spend a little extra time on those because that's what's going to corrode. If it's going to corrode, that's what's going to corrode, right? That's it. That's it. We're going to take it right back out again tomorrow, so we don't need to have it perfect. But that's it. He'll push everything to the back, get the cutting board and all that stuff. While he's doing that, I'm gonna get the motor ready to be flushed. Tommy's ready to go, so I'm gonna give Tommy a hug. All right, brother. See you tomorrow.
Be safe on your trip.
All right, brother.
My brother.
See you tomorrow.
You know if there's anything you need from me.
Absolutely.
Thank you for taking me out today.
Anytime, bro. I need you to come help me change the oil.
Whenever you're ready, man. Hi, brother.
All right, so I'm gonna do a quick flush of the motor. This is just a little attachment here that takes a static line and makes it swivel, because this is a static flush. So take this plug out, put that in the old pocket, and then this goes in here because you can't stick your hose in there because this is a static fitting. So any of those quick fittings that you get at the store will work fine for this. This is just something I had laying around, so it works for me. All right, Eric. Pushing. There's a little contraption we use. You can use one of those quick connects at the garden, you know, garden hose, the hardware store, or whatever. And we're just gonna. All this does is fills the power head. You can see nothing's really draining. It actually takes a second. You got some nice warm water coming out. We're not going to run the motor like this. We're just going to flush it. This is what we just do every night, real quick in between trips. But you want to give it a good flush, whatever brand motor you have, using the earmuffs or whatever kit. This Suzuki uses a kit that goes over the front of this, so you can run the motor and flush the entire power head and lower unit and everything. That's it. We'll go ahead and flush that for a little while. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Keep the lower unit down so it drains, and throw the chargers on and get ready to fish tomorrow, and that's it.